Hello, hello, my group smilers. How are you doing today? And welcome to this day four. We are moving forward, right? I guess we all chose to move forward on the present, right? If you're still with me here. So, day one, rise. We rose up. We started moving. We chose our way. And now on the way, faith. It's either you're choosing faith or you're choosing fear. And whatever you choose, it takes you on a different direction, right? But on this journey that we are walking together, we are walking by faith, not fear. Even if the external world is preaching to you every day on the mainstream media, fear. As we are walking by faith, and we are enjoying the moment. The external world can seem so frightening, but once you're wearing these, once you're wearing faith, you are protected. You are protected. If you've chosen the way of love, unconditional love, the way of light, well, not this light, but the internal light, right? If you've chosen your source, your creator, then you know you've got to wear faith. But not just wearing faith. Let me go see. Number 4. Like faith, it's the belief, right? When you believe on something. But you've got to believe in you, in your mind, in your heart. And it becomes your conviction. But if you just believe and don't put any action, then it's death, right? So it says, in the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, it's dead. So if we preach faith today and you don't act on the way of love, kindness, self-control, all that we are going to be learning, you got to put action every day, right? And that's when it's gonna be powerful. Like in 2020, just before 2020, in 2019 November, I do a master planner masterclass, the dream board vision board. And for my year 2020s, like from 2020 to 2030, the 2020s, I decided that I was going to get grounded on my faith, right? On my family, and on my finances. And so the whole of this decade, I'm learning to perfection, even if we never reach perfection, because we are living in this world which is full of imperfections. But from within, because he who is in us is greater than he who is in the world, then we are made perfect by accepting our source, our creator, to be within us, right? So this is what I'm going to be learning in the next 10 years, like from 2020, and I've been learning a lot to walk by faith and applying action. It's like this, the law of attraction. The law of attraction, even if you believe in abundance and you're not working towards abundance, it's not gonna come. The law of attraction is good when you have faith, you believe in the words, the words that you fed yourself. Like you're gonna be financially free, that you're gonna have a prosperous life, and maybe if you stick papers around your house, if you just do that, it ain't gonna work until you put action on the belief. You put intention and you put action on what you've written down. Then that's when it's gonna be manifested in the physical world, right? It's like in the finances, if you want to start getting 1,000 euros and you believe it and you're going to get 1,000 euros. So believing it, it's one thing, and putting action on how you're going to get that 1,000, you've got to put action. Maybe you have to get your passions, make your passions your profession. You've got to sell a product or a service. You've got to do action in order to receive that 1,000. But you have first to believe it, and then you move into action, right? So faith, it's our fourth word on our journey. So for the next 36 days remaining, the next 36 our words remaining, let us walk by faith, and then let us put action. Like we rose. You remember rose? We rose. It was an action of rising every area of our life, right? We believe that we're going to rise. We believe that we're going to have a positive lifestyle. We believe that we are going to have abundance, and we rise, and it's physical, right? Even meditation, it's physical. Even if you're not moving your body, you're moving your mind, and it's physical from within. And then we moved, not only moving the physical body, but we moved in our mindset, right? It doesn't have to be physical all the time. When you're working, you're building the muscles inside your mind. You're building your mindset. Those are muscles. Confidence, it's muscles. You know, all those internal wealth that you have, they are muscles, and you are working towards them even when you're meditating. You just need to apply positive thinking and wishing the best for you and for others, right? And then the way, we choose a way, and then the way is somewhere that we have to walk to, right? And it needs action, whether you're moving in your mind or you're moving physically. And let me tell you, you've got to have an alignment that even if you walk, you move internally, you've got to move physically also. You've got to have an alignment between your mental, your spiritual world and the physical world, because yes, we are spiritual beings, but we are also physical beings and having this physical experience here on earth, right? So we've got to be physical. yeah So let's do everything by faith, and let's apply. It's like learning. You can learn everything. You can learn, even you can read 1,000 books and 1,000,000 books, but if you don't apply the knowledge that you learn from those books, it's not gonna be powerful. That's why they say knowledge is power, but it becomes power when you apply the knowledge. And when you apply the knowledge, you understand, and then you apply it with wisdom, and that's when you become a wise person, when you apply the knowledge that you have wisely for your good and for the good of others. Because some people are so knowledgeable, right? They have a lot of knowledge, but they apply it to the bad of other people, and also or sometimes they can be so mean, they apply it for their good and for the bad of the other people. But on this journey that we are walking on, let us apply the knowledge that we have for our good and also for the good of other people, right? Like the global crisis, I don't know which news are you watching, but when I watch these two news, the mainstream and the alternative, and then I pick myself aside and watch, I'm like, some people are really planning hell for us, but all this is gonna turn around. That's why I'm walking by faith, and I'm not afraid of all the external drama that is going up on the external, because what I believe in, it's what is inside of me. If there's war inside me, there's gonna be war on the external. So I don't want to manifest war. Peace. Look, the way we chose yesterday, it was full of peace, full of love and joy and forbearance and kindness and goodness and faithfulness and gentleness and self-control. Right now, even if you are so afraid of what's happening globally in this world, if you choose faith and you follow us for the next 40 days, I'm telling you, you're going to be transformed. Even if you just make one step ahead, you're gonna get faith and not the fear that they are preaching out there. And no, even if you die of that thing that's going out there, even if you die from it, when you follow this journey, you understand your physical body is the one it's gonna rest. But your spiritual being, it's infinite. It lives forever. I'm gonna be reading you another verse. I hope it's gonna come in here, because even the Bible, the Bible tells us we've got a spiritual body, we are spiritual beings and also physical beings, right? And the spiritual being is infinite. So don't worry about this physical body. We've got to take care of it, because it's the license of being physical in this world. I don't know how to explain that, but I want to take care of my body because it's the license for me to be alive in this physical world and enjoy the moment. but study the two worlds, study everything that's happening, watch, don't study blah blah blah. Sometimes you got to be silent. I've been silent for a while, but now I want just to take out whatever I've learned, so that sometimes you can die with your own knowledge. I want to die empty. Anyway, let me stop there. We've reached 10 minutes, and see you on another word tomorrow. Make sure you apply what we learn. Okay, share these videos if you find them valuable with your friends and family and your social media friends. See you tomorrow for another word on our 5th day of the 30-day challenge. We are really making it, right? Yeah. We are more than good.